It's gonna be a great day. Happy Monday. Good morning. It's fancy coffee time. Yeah. Did you sleep good? I hope so. Yesterday was so much fun. It was the first official forced fuckery of the season. We got out in the woods, y'all. And my heart was so happy being out there. We had Greek Easter at the Brinery yesterday. And then afterwards, we all hit the forest. We're gonna microwave this. Chubby Cheek says, good morning. Good morning. So yeah, Greek Easter was phenomenal. Joe made okay, first of all the food, banging. If you ever get a chance to go to the Brinery, go. But if you especially ever get a chance to go to one of their buffets that they offer, don't miss it. You would be so silly to miss it, okay? It's usually for like the holidays and stuff, they offer buffets. So yesterday was Greek Easter, so it was Greek food, right? Oh my gosh. The moussaka was out of this world. The keftedes, Greek meatballs, I could have eaten 20 of them. Maddie made spanakopita. Oh, and then they made, I can't remember the name of it, but it was like this egg thing with the phyllo dough. I think she said it was like egg ricotta and cottage cheese. Everything out of this world phenomenal. So we smashed food, and then Joe made these. Oh, my husband ate half of my cinnamon roll. That little fucker. He's lucky I love him. This is one remaining baklava cinnamon roll that still needs icing on it, but we warm this up and then we'll put the icing on it. I had half of a cinnamon roll in here, but my husband obviously got hungry last night, okay? It wasn't me he wanted, obviously. I was asleep. That's I go to sleep so early. I'm like a little old lady when it comes to bedtime, okay? Chubby cheeks. And I ain't gonna apologize for it. So yeah, we went hiking. I fell ass first in the creek, okay? Well, there were so many water crossings that you had to do. And shout out to my husband for the best fucking pair of walking sticks ever. That was my Christmas present, even though we said we weren't exchanging Christmas gifts this year because I quit celebrating Christmas. It's just not a thing to me anymore. I don't fall into the commercialism where you have to buy people stuff to show me love them. I don't do Christmas anymore. I just don't. I don't decorate for it. I don't buy for it. I spend time with my family because that's what matters to me. I ain't judging you. If you want to do it, you do it. But after years and years and years of, we would spend so much time and money trying to figure out what everybody wanted. And then like the last year I bought Christmas stuff, the year before last, there's still untouched things in my office. Because we don't need anything, you know? We're not like materialistic. We're just not. We need functional things, and that's that. Anyways, look at that beautiful coffee. Look. And it's over in order to do the mixing. Beautiful. So yeah. I don't know, how did we get on the subject of Christmas? Fuck if I know. I don't know. Oh yeah, my husband got me the walking sticks for Christmas. There it was. Okay, anyways. So we went out. It was so much fun. TJ and Gio went with us. Giovanni had the time of his life. Beepers and Smooch, Joe and Maddie's kids, the time of their life. I, like the whole time, could not stop thinking about how I hated doing things like this for so long before my injury. You could not catch me spending a Sunday in the woods. You could not catch me signing up for a 5K. You could not catch me doing all the things I do now. But what I constantly tell you guys is that you never know what you have until it's gone. And that was my mobility, right? 5 years of not being able to walk, it'll change you. It really will. And now I find it such an honor and a gift to be able to go out and do these things. You know, I never thought I'd be this person. I never thought I would grow into this human, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Because just being out yesterday, like my heart felt so full. And so many times I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, there were a couple times that my butthole puckered on the trail because it was a little sketchy, but I survived. And that's what matters. And I didn't get hurt. I fell, but I didn't get hurt. Anyways, there's like this little creek and there's this one spot that we stopped and I could see from like where we were that there was like a really deep spot in the creek. And I was like, hey, who wants to go swimming? And I was just joking. Okay, I was joking. The children did not. They didn't understand the sarcasm. We went swimming. Because as soon as I said who wants to go swimming, Giovanni looked at me and he goes, Desiree, are we going swimming? And I was like, sure. And he was in that water. So it was about like this little creek. There was like this real, I don't know, it was about this big. About that big, yeah. Where like there were rocks and then the rocks just like caved down to this point. So there was a point where like the water would be up to here if you got down to the middle of those rocks. I did not do that. Well, because once I fell, I was ready to get out. Because I was like, okay, my feet and shoes are wet. That's fine. Because we'd already like crossed the water and my shoes got wet. But then once I fell, I was like, fuck it. And it wasn't really as uncomfortable walking back soaking wet as I thought it would be. I was honestly expecting to have like really bad blisters on my feet, but I didn't. And I'm pretty positive it's because I had on Bombas socks. I fucking love Bombas socks. So today, I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm gonna go, I have my third Graston Technique appointment today, which, amazing. Now, I want to point out that the swelling has come back, but I've also been very busy. I've been on my feet. And with the severe post-traumatic arthritis, swelling is gonna come and go and come and go and come and go. There's nothing I can control over that. But the feeling after 2 treatments, magical. I was on my feet for hours and hours and hours and hours the other day. Hubby and I had went out hiking. We went out doing tourist stuff. And then we went to Jess's book signing and I was on my feet for hours. Could barely even tell. Graston Technique is changing my life. And I have way more range of motion now after 2 treatments than I did before. Because even Maddie and Jess noticed yesterday while we were hiking, I can bend my foot ways like climbing rocks that I couldn't before. So I'm pumped to go see Dr. Biddle. After that, me, Maddie, and Jess, we're meeting up to go down to Mingo Creek Park. I know that there's ramps there. We were hunting for ramps in Morels yesterday. Couldn't find a single one. But I know specifically an area where they are, and I hope they're still there because we're gonna go foraging for some ramps. And then after that, I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna cook dinner, and I'm just gonna chill for the day. Doesn't sound so great? So, thanks for hanging out with me. 3 things I'm grateful for. My mobility. My mobility so I can be out in nature, in the woods. Second thing I'm grateful for is coffee and time with you. Third thing that I'm grateful for is my ability to always find a reason to smile. 3 things I love about myself. I'm a little bit of a daredevil. I'm learning that, even though my husband has to tell me to calm down. But when he's not there to tell me I can't do something, I'm gonna do it. So I'm getting a little bit braver and trying new things, aka daredevil. Another thing I love about myself is my perception on things. Even like sad things, I always find a bright side to it. Third thing that I love about myself, there's so many things. My boundaries. I love the boundaries I've put in place for myself. I love the way I uphold my value higher than what anybody thinks of me. You know, like that's a big thing. It's taken me a long time to get there, but very proud of my boundaries. I'm very proud of the people I've cut out of my life. I'm very proud of the people I've added to my life. I'm very proud of the life I've built for me because it's truly beautiful. I'm gonna go do some yoga, some meditating, and then jump in the shower and get my day rolling. I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, love you, bye.